The governors run the counties like they are running their own farms. You know? They deal with county resources like their own goats. You know, if you have your goats, you sell when you want.
Yes.
You stock when you want. You destock when you want. You slaughter for a friend when he comes. Ama namna gani? Unamchinjia moja mbili anaweka kwa buti anaenda. That's the truth. That's how county governors run their counties. You know, when you have a glaring problem, it's different from somebody who may not even know they have a problem. Or somebody who will discover along the way there's a problem. Or somebody who thinks he has the capacity to handle, only to discover he doesn't. For Sakaja, it was very clear from the word go, he didn't have MCAs. He needed ODM to survive. So it has been said he went to Raila. And Raila showed him how to survive.
Nairobi Governor Johnson Sakaja was to be impeached. It seems now that Raila Odinga has helped him after a meeting he had with him and some members of the county assembly here in Nairobi. I'm here with Prof. Manyora to look at what it takes to be a governor that works well and a governor that actually stays in power. Prof, great to see you. How are you doing today?
Fine.
Listen to impeachment cases throughout this country. Kawera Mwangaza was impeached. You saw Kericho governor going through a lot. We now see Governor Sakaja facing the axe, but it seems Raila Odinga has supported him. Before you tell me the role of Raila in politics, even at county levels, tell me, why do governors face these big hurdles whenever they assume power? What makes it so easy for them to be impeached? Or even if they're not, there are cases throughout their tenure.
One is the weak architecture in terms of the design, which would include the governance design, which includes the laws that we use to put county governments in place. Secondly, is the recklessness of the governors themselves. The governors run the counties like they are running their own farms. You know? They deal with county resources like their own goats. You know, if you have your goats, you sell when you want.
Yes.
You stock when you want. You destock when you want. You slaughter for a friend when he comes. Ama namna gani? Unamchinjia moja mbili anaweka kwa buti anaenda. That's the truth. That's how county governors run their counties. In fact, governors have easier access to government resources than the President of the Republic of Kenya. There are more restricting laws at the national level than at the county level. There are so many things Ruto can't do with the government resources that governors just do. Ruto may just talk, oh, I'll give you this, but he doesn't have the power. He really has to go through a lot of strain to allocate resources. Even when he lies, oh, I'll give you, no, not lies. Even when he says about, oh, I'll give this road from here. It's not easy. But a governor akisema barabara inatoka hapo inaenda pale na kesho pesa iko. Tractor inaanza. For the president, he will have go through a lot to do it. So those also are the challenges. We started badly, and we took innocent people. Let me use teachers because I'm a teacher. An innocent teacher becomes like a governor, for example. An innocent public servant, just an ordinary person. And within 6 months, he has a house in Karen. A person who could hardly afford a house in Buruburu. 6 months now he has. All governors stay in Karen and places like those. There's no governor who stays in their county. Iko governor anakaa county yake. And they are so shameless. They even drive those county vehicles here. Governor. Some of them with everything. All the trappings of a governor. In Nairobi. They all stay in Nairobi. So that is irritating. That's opened them to attack from MCAs.
Okay.
But thirdly, the MCAs themselves are not making things up. We were not clear about their role. They don't even know their role. MCAs wanaitwa waheshimiwa. wanataka waite waheshimiwa honorable.
Yes.
Hiyo kitu honorable. Unajua Kajola walikuwa wanaitwa Kajola. Hawa wanaitwa honorable. Usipomuita mheshimiwa mmekosana. Honorable. Hiyo MCA ni baadaye.
MCA na.
Honorable, so and so. MCA, whatever, Central Ward.
Yes.
They are also in a hurry to look like honorables.
Okay.
So you get an ordinary young man or whatever man who has never handled in his life since he was born 500,000. Some of them even 100,000.
Yes.
And within a year, he must have a car, he must dress differently, he must begin buying or building a house. Within 3 years, each MCA has a wonderful house. Those in Nairobi, because there's a lot of money, they will have bought houses. Those in mashinani atakuwa amejenga kanyumba ka kifahari nyumbani.
Yes.
Mheshimiwa hapo niko mheshimiwa na ako na kagari.
Yes.
Na to girlfriend kama ni mwanaume.
Yes.
That's where the problem is. Now, that means therefore MCAs are always going to the governor for money. They want to go to trips. Overseas trips.
Oh.
Usipomweka kwa group ya kwenda, usipo create those trips, mmekosana na MCA.
Sent by the county.
Yes, by the county. The RCA, what do you call these salaries people?
SRC.
SRC and the other agencies, I think it was TA then, I think now it's the RCA, whatever you call them. Say, if meetings take place within the county, you get so much. If you go to another county for a meeting,
Yes.
pesa inaenda juu. Wanahakikisha wamevuka boundary ya county yao. Always, no meeting will be, try to make a meeting
In Nairobi.
in the county.
Yes.
Uone. Paka waende. Kama Nairobi paka wavuke waende Kajiado hapo. That's another county. Rates have changed. If they are in my bigger county, they go to Kisumu. From my house to Kisumu is walking distance. So they make sure they are in Kisumu.
Rates.
So, and they are copying from our MPs, bad manners of our MPs, who don't even see that this is a poor third world country. People are suffering. People are dying from hunger and diarrhea. You want to steal from them. So
We have now
that's the complex situation we find ourselves in.
two sides.
Yes.
One demigod
Yes.
and the other who wants to become a god.
Yeah, God, yeah. So both of them are fighting.
Now, how do you navigate this as a governor? Because
And there's another challenge.
you haven't even talked about the deputies.
There is another, that's another challenge. That's what I told the architecture, their design.
Yes.
There is another problem. The other problem is everybody wants to become governor at any one time. An MP wants to become governor. The senator wants to become governor. So the especially senators, wanafinya ma MCA uko Kericho. They want to become governor. So you see, it's very complex.
So how should you navigate through this as a governor? Because there are those who have been accused of being stingy to their MCAs.
Yes.
There are those who have been accused of sidelining their deputies.
Yes.
And there are those who have been accused of making decisions without, public participation and everything. How do you, and are corrupt too, how do you navigate this as governor so that you emerge having both the political goodwill of the MCAs, but also govern for the county? How do you navigate this? Because you need to
It's not how I do. Let's deal with how they do it. Most governors just buy the MCS, make them happy. Simple. Do what they want. When you want to, you allocate development, kama roads, barabara. You allocate each MCS, say, five roads every year, or 2-3 roads for so much money. Now, you leave it to the MCA to be the one to look for the contractor. And you leave to the MCA to decide what kind of work will be done. Shoddy, average, or good. So normally it will be shoddy work. Done by a shoddy contractor who is being used by the MCA.
I should
So a road is from Jebkose to Luombe, say 7 million, where I come from. So the MCA gives you and tells you, use 1 million. There's a balance of 6 million. Take 2 million and give me 4. This is how they are doing it. And that's why they are doing the same road today. The next rainfall, it has been washed away. They do it again.
What makes Sakaja unique as a governor? Because these cases have been there. They haven't even reached a Senate. And being tabled, meet Raila kidogo. And what is Sakaja doing that makes him safer than other governors that other governors have to go through Senate, sometimes be saved, others impeached.
You know, when you have a glaring problem, it's different from somebody who may not even know they have a problem. Or somebody who will discover along the way there's a problem. Or somebody who thinks he has the capacity to handle, only to discover he doesn't. For Sakaja, it was very clear from the word go, he didn't have MCAs. He needed ODM to survive. So it has been said he went to Raila. And Raila showed him how to survive.
Okay.
So it has been easy for him.
How about the others, like Kawera Mwangaza?
Yes.
What led her to be impeached from Meru? What did she do?
There are two reasons with the Meru problem. The first issue is a cultural problem. The Meru are still people who are culturally inclined to think a woman is not much. You know, Merus, they get annoyed very. They are really people. They are really men. Morome. These are men. Arome. So the idea of a woman may have a little challenge. You saw those things in court. Things unprintable things that were said in court.
Yes.
What my friend Puri and the rest were said to have said.
Yes.
Typical of a strong cultural society. It's not made any better by the strong handedness of the woman. She can really irritate men.
Yeah.
And finally, she was an independent candidate. And therefore she didn't have MCAs.
Okay.
That meant she had to navigate carefully, but by her own personality. Because she was popular on the ground, she thought she didn't need the MCAs. True, she's very popular. Even now, if she's to run, she will beat all of them. She will beat them, all of them. And she has strong personality. She's not even a woman. Yeah, she looks like she's not a woman. She's so tough.
But she couldn't play politics.
Yeah, she
MCAs.
needed to know that she didn't have MCAs. But it was very difficult for her because these men were not going to give her a chance. All these Meru leaders, you had it in the Supreme Court. They were not going to give her a chance.
So how do we fix this issue of governors having to give MCAs their allowances and their contracts before we even talk about meeting the president or Raila to be helped? How do we fix this issue legally so that governors are given room to govern?
Governors should do their work well to begin with. Yes.
Just do your
work well. You see, they don't do their work well. They steal. They rob the counties. And therefore, even when they are being unfairly attacked, we can also support them. If they are a Kibuda Kibwana, the whole country was with Kibuda Kibwana. He stood his ground against the MCAs.
Oh, yes.
It was not just Makweni people that supported Kibuda Kibwana, the whole country. And when he said, let's dissolve the county, and the president appointed, the president listened to the people of Kenya, who said, no, MCAs cannot make you dissolve a county. They have to be tamed.
And they got
So,
tamed.
the beginning is for governors to be like Kibuda Kibwana. Do what is right, and the people will stand with you. A standoff even between parliament and the president, for example, can work if the president is working in a way the people are happy. It happened in Botswana. The president told the MPs, no, I will not give you salaries. And the people stood with the president. So governors must do the right thing. They must stop looting the counties. And the people will support them. Even when MCAs appear to Senate, senators will dismiss them. Say, this governor is doing the right thing. Yeah. Let him work for the people of Kakamega.
How about the other route? Wash. Raila has been called wash.
No,
He sanitizes and he cleans.
Raila is an elder man, is an old man, is an elder statesman, is a friend of mine. He has done so much for this country. I would not want to have a discussion that will have Raila being discussed in that light. What wash?
Even if we see Sakaja going through his office.
So what is the problem? Raila is a person everybody meets.
So you don't believe his into county politics?
No, Raila is a politician. What's wrong with Raila playing politics? He's a politician.
And this is what people are
That's what he has done all his life.
This is what people are calling wash. You pass through him, he sanitizes you, and MCAs now relax.
No. Raila can mediate between the MCAs and Sakaja. That's what Raila does. That is his life. He has been a politician. He has never done anything else. He's a politician.
It's mediation.
Not mediation is just part of the politics. He, as an elder statesman, if he sees something going wrong, he can step in. He can tell Sakaja, look here, my MPs are the majority, and they are complaining. They are complaining because of 1, 2, 3. What is the problem? When I ask them to support you, you promise you'll do 1, 2, 3. Why are they complaining today? That is correct. That's mediation. Because power can go to Sakaja's head, and he forgets that it is the ODM MPs who are supporting him. So Raila can be used to remind him.
And so is that the role? Or
that's not wash-washing.
I'm just asking, this is what we call wash-washing outside. No. But let me just ask, when it comes to the president and Raila Odinga, do you think they play a pivotal role when it comes to impeachment? Because even in Kawira Mwangaza, some were saying, President Ruto, kuja utusaidie Meru, mama anatolewa. Do you think they play a pivotal role?
Of course, Ruto is a politician. Governors are politicians. The removal of a governor is a political process. It must be played within the matrix of national politics. Don't let anybody lie to you. If you are from a Ruto stronghold, if Ruto doesn't want you to go, you can't go.
He will help you.
He will help you.
And that is wash-wash.
It's not wash-wash.
Thank you for turning into that conversation.
No, please remove. No, don't mention the president and mention wash-wash.
Yes.
It is just politics. It's not wash-wash.
It's
just politics. If you come from Kericho and Ruto wants you to go, my friend, you'll go.
Now he has been saved.
Then if he doesn't want you to go, a way will be found. And Cheriot can want to cry if he wants.
A way has been found.
Yes.
Thanks for tuning into that conversation, Herman Manyora. We always appreciate that you take your time every single day to listen to this conversation. Please subscribe, and also we're reminding you, we're in September. It's the first day of September, actually the second day of September, and we are ready to advertise with you. Contact the number of your screen, advertise with us, reach as many people as possible. Goodbye for now.